Good afternoon there, Holistic here. I was just going to talk a little bit today about teeth. This is might be a little long. I used to be a dental assistant years ago, and I am 47, going on 48, and I have never had a cavity. I do have a little gingivitis. I don't have a cavity. So I want to talk about some of the things that I contribute to that, or that may contribute to that. So I worked with 6 different dentists when I was in the military, and their way of doing things is a little bit different. They're not trying to sell a specific type of product or anything like that. Some of the dentists believe that if you live in an area that has, that has fluoridated water, that your teeth will be better, that other areas that don't have fluoridated water, that they think that their teeth isn't, not as healthy. I'm not really sure about that. I haven't really looked up the statistics on that. I know that I've had problems with fluoride in the past with my thyroid, so I stay away from I try to distill when I can and stay away from fluoridated toothpaste and things of that nature. So I don't really contribute fluoride to being for healthier teeth per se. I know that's a little different, right? Especially somebody who was in the dental area. But another idea is that if you have good teeth, it's from your mother's side. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's true, maybe not. Another idea, of course, is that the sugar is what causes decay, tooth decay, and that you find people who eat a raw diet who haven't been exposed to a lot of sugar or the processed foods, that they have healthier teeth, and that animals tend not to have teeth issues the way that we do. And I can't say that I've ever been a huge sugar person, and throughout the second half of my life, like the last half of my life, I've stayed away from sugar as much as possible. I had a lot of xylitol, which is actually good for your teeth. Yeah, so as far as the different reasons why people get cavities, that's some of the theories that different dentists subscribe to, and of course, how often do you go in for dental work, things of that nature. And I've been to a dentist my whole life. So, however, since the service, up until this last year, I got put on, is it doxycycline, I think? Had a punctured sinus cavity, bad sinus issues after the COVID thing that punctured through a sinus cavity. I felt like my teeth were going to fall out. Like I get all the weird symptoms when you're on any sort of medication. So I felt my teeth were going to fall out, and I brought myself to the dentist, and that was the first time in over 20 years, and I still don't have a cavity, and that was just checked out this last year. So I'm pretty happy about that. Some of the things that are a little bit different that I subscribe to: when I was a dental assistant, I had sealants put into my teeth, and I'd like to get them redone now. 47, I want sealants put back in my teeth, in the back of the molars, so it fills that in, helping to prevent cavities from coming in the first place. I'm a big believer in sealants, so I'm pretty sure I requested that in my kids. I don't remember if my kids got them or not. I also believe in remineralization of teeth, and so some people is going to say this is a little bit of quackery. In America, we don't talk about it, or nobody believes in remin. Once you have a cavity, it's a cavity. Obviously, once you have metal in your teeth, you're not going to repair that tooth. But I have felt like when I've had little incipient, like small little bits of decay developing, I believe in remineralizing my teeth, which they do in other countries, like India. Colgate has products in India for remineralizing your teeth. Excuse me. So the thing, they suggest calcium, and if I feel like a little cavity's coming on, or I feel some pain in my tooth, and even if it's been there like for a few days or a couple of weeks or whatever, then I will, this sounds really weird, I will put butter in my teeth, like I'm kind of big on that, and I will take cod liver oil, and I'll pop 2 or 3 cod liver oil in a day or two, and usually within a day or two, the pain's gone. Like, I don't notice it anymore. and it goes away. Another thing is, and I don't know if you can tell or not, probably not on video, I do not bleach my teeth. I will not bleach my teeth. Enamel's the strongest part of your body, and I know that it looks so much better, your smile's so much prettier, you can be a tooth model, smile model, whatever. I won't bleach my teeth. So I know that the dentin will whiten if you do, but that has to get through the enamel to get to your dentin to whiten the dentin, and I'm not cracking my enamel for anything if I can help it. Like, that doesn't even make sense to me. So those are some of the weird little things about that I do. And like I said, I've never had a cavity. Almost 50 years old, haven't had a cavity yet, and I really need to get in and get those sealants put in, because I know one of these days I'm bound to have a cavity. But I'm pretty glad so far that I don't, and I'm staying off of the sugar and all that other stuff, and the xylitol probably helped. And I also, for a short period of time, made my own toothpaste. Like I said, I stay away from the fluoride. But I would make my own, let's see, baking soda, coconut oil. I tried the coconut rinse thing. And what is it? Mint extract and xylitol. So you put those things together and it makes like your own toothpaste. Yeah, so I did that a little bit. And now I do have a little bit of gingivitis. I've always had a little bit of a problem with gingivitis. It's never been too bad. But I am fasting for that. Actually, right now I'm on a fast for healing gums. And I also use there's different supplements, or I have a tooth powder, which is cinnamon, myrrh, and some other stuff that's supposed to help repair gums. And I use stuff specifically periodontic types of toothpaste and things like that. So that's where I'm at right now with all that. And I just wanted to kind of cover how, I kind of believe in oral health. One of the things that I learned a couple interesting things, and I always quote some of the grosser ones, but there's a lot of bacteria in your mouth. And the number one the first attack you can take to defend your heart from heart disease is through the gums. And so flossing is a big, big thing. And honestly, I've never been that faithful, like brushing 3 times a day, or even every day sometimes. I have not been that faithful for flossing. I have not this last year because of the gums, and I'm trying to be healthier and healthier all the time. I got Waterpick, and I like it. I think it's really, really cool. Like, I really like my Waterpick, and I've heard people rave about my grandparents had a Waterpick. My grandparents took cod liver oil, so yeah, I'm really kind of into that. And so I say, take care of your teeth. I don't know if it's really going to help your smile or not. I think that's more if you're a happy person. But yeah, take care of your teeth. So if you have any questions, like, I'm open to dialogue. I know a lot of people aren't going to agree with me on a lot of things because we're taught one way and you have to go that one way. But I think kind of outside the box, and so far it's worked for me. So yeah, feel free to open up and comment. I'd love to discuss some of this stuff with people. And like, I'm not a dental assistant anymore, not a dentist anymore, but I'm open to dialogue. Feel free. Thank you. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Later.